What's going on, guys? Parker here, and I am back with another video. And today I got my top two NBA player props for the day. And before we get into this video, do me a favor and subscribe to the channel down below. Give this video a big thumbs up and leave a comment on this video down below, because all of those things really help the channel out a ton and really help push my content out to more and more people each and every single day. So I really would appreciate it. And yeah, very small NBA slate tonight, just one game, but I got a player prop from each team in this game. And yesterday we had a winning day. Yesterday, 3-2 day. It was so close to being a sweep, but James Harden and Jalen Brunson both decided to absolutely sell in the second half of the games. They absolutely sold. They would have both covered with ease if they actually played decent in those halves, but neither played good. I think Harden had four second half points and Brunson had six, so neither played well. But before we do get into today's plays real quick, I did want to mention that Sleeper has a free Jaden Daniels square tonight for new users. You can get access to this free square as well as an 100% match on your first deposit up to $100 when you use code FF23 on Sleeper. That's code FF23, and the link to sign up for Sleeper will be the second link down below in the description. So make sure to do that. Make sure to use code FF23. And without further ado, let's get right into today's plays. So first off, I got Lauri Markkanen over 19.5 points versus the Mavericks, minus 110 line on DraftKings. So Markkanen is over this line in 5 of his last 7 games versus the Mavericks. The Mavericks allow the 9th most points per game in the NBA to power forwards so far this season. So they have not been good defensively at all versus power forwards. Markkanen is shooting just 38% from the field this season. That's not the type of player he is, and he will be better. We know that efficiency is not going to continue with Lauri Markkanen. He's still averaging 17 a game, so it's not like he's that far off. I think Markkanen will be much better. I think this is the lowest you'll ever honestly see a Lauri Markkanen line. So Lauri Markkanen over 19.5 points versus the Mavericks, minus 110 on DraftKings, is my first play of the day. Next up, I got Luka Doncic over 7.5 assists versus the Jazz, minus 148 line on DraftKings. So Luka is over this line in 6 of his last 9 games. He's over this line in 5 straight matchups versus the Jazz. The Jazz have allowed the 3rd most assists per game in the NBA to point guards this season. And overall, this is just an ideal matchup for Luka. At odds that are better than minus 150, this is honestly crazy. He's going to cover this line. I'm so confident that he will cover this line. And if he somehow didn't cover it, he's going to get 7. I know he's going to get at least 7. He should get to 8. I'm very confident he will get to 8. He's been soaring over this line versus the Jazz, been soaring over it overall. So Luka Doncic over 7.5 assists versus the Jazz is my second and final play. Gave you a peek for the NFL video. But those were my top 2 NBA player props for the day. Like I said, if you did enjoy this video and you want to see more content from me moving forward, then make sure to subscribe to the channel down below. Give this video a big thumbs up and leave a comment on this video down below, because all those things really do help the channel out a ton and really do help push my content out to more and more people each and every single day. So I really would appreciate it. But yeah, guys, that's really all I got for today's video. I hope you all did enjoy. And without further ado, I will see you guys on the next one. See